Hello, and my name is Chantel Adams of Mission Driven Woman. This is our very first Mission Driven Monday, and I felt like it only makes sense to interview Ginny Starr, one of my very best friends and business partner for the last, 5, 6 years since I've been living in Canton. We started together as co-founders of something called Princess Generation, and then we worked together on Forever We Inc. And now here we are 6 years later, still friends. And so I wanted to interview Ginny today. Every week we will explore 3 questions. And I'm going to start with the very first of those questions. Ginny, can you please tell me, what is your proudest accomplishment?
Okay, so this question, I really loved it. And my first thought as a mom was my kids. I love seeing them grow. I love seeing them grow in their love of Christ and their love of others. They have so much empathy and it makes my heart so happy. But when I was talking to my husband about it, I thought, this is an accomplishment that I'm still working on. It's not something that's been completed. So then I started thinking kind of broader, and I thought, oh my gosh, I love mentoring girls. And I've had the privilege of mentoring a group of girls at church since they were 3 years old, and now they are in 5th grade. And to watch them grow in their love of God and their love of others, and to come to me with hard things, with exciting things, and to share in their joy in life and just walk by their sides makes me so happy. And I feel like, honestly, my girls at church and my girls with Forever We and the mentoring that we do with them is honestly my proudest accomplishment.
Well, I love that, of course, because one of those girls is my 5th grader. So, of course, it makes me really happy that you said that. And I hope that those girls, because I've been working alongside you, not since they were 3, but as part of Princess Generation and Forever We, I just can't wait to see what these girls do. And I hope that they look back on their time with us as something that was important and that made a difference in their lives as they grew up and make decisions and things like that.
I totally agree.
Yes. All right. Question number 2. What are you learning right now? What are some things that you're really working on right now?
Something that I'm really working on right now is being more flexible. So I feel like I honestly am kind of a rigid person. I like to know a plan. I like to know what's happening. And I feel like recently, when I started thinking about this, I need to be more flexible, because when you're more flexible, you can be more open to ideas and trying different things and not missing out on some awesome opportunities. So I've really thought about it a lot, and it really helps you grow. So I'm working on being more flexible. Call me Elastigirl.
Well, I love that too, because I love this question, because whenever you ask somebody what they're working on, it kind of makes you think about, oh, maybe I should be working on that too. And it's also easy to think that everybody else kind of has it all together and that there isn't anything that they have to work on. And the reality is that we're all working on something.
Yes, I feel like there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
In everything.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, now question number 3. This was a very hard question, and it's honestly my favorite question because I'm kind of a dreamer, and I just love to think about the future and what's ahead. And so this question is about the future, and it's, when you think about your future self and what you want to be in your future, what you want to be known for, when you look at that future self, how do you want to be described? What do you want to be known for?
So I have one overall word, and then I have broken it down a little bit. So I want people to look at me and think she's a curator. So I want to be a curator of memories for other people. I want to capture things and have them for others to look at. I love that I have so many old pieces, memories that are attached to things that were left to me, and they may seem insignificant to someone else, but they mean so much to me because it's part of my history and where I came from. And under that kind of umbrella, I want to be a noticer. I have a lot of friends who are really great at noticing things, and I never feel forgotten. And I hope other people feel that when they're around me, that I notice them. I take time and remember what's going on in their lives and reach out to them in the good, the bad, or even if you just see something that makes you think of them, to share it, because that's what life is all about, is, the whole relational aspect. And I love that. And I always hope that I will be hospitable and welcoming to others in my home. My mom and dad were really good at that. I mean, they still are to this day. They're just my dad's big booming Southern voice, my mom trying to push something to drink on you. They just made everyone feel so comfortable all the time. And I love that. And so that's something I want to carry on. And I hope that people feel that when they're in our home.
Well, since I know you personally, I can attest to the fact that that is true and that you're doing that. So thank you. I don't think that you'll have any trouble being known for that in the future because you're already doing it. All right. Well, that wraps up this week's Mission Driven Monday. Thank you, Ginny, for answering our questions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome. And if there is a person that you would like to nominate for the next Mission Driven Monday, then I hope that you'll give me that name. And any questions that anyone has for Ginny, or if there's anything that we talked about that you want to learn more about, please put that in the comments, and we would love to connect with you. So thanks, and see you next week.